Defensive settings in my team are actually really important. Now, a lot of people still don't know that you guys can do this, which is kind of funny to me. I'm not going to lie. But if you guys scroll over to your coaching thing here and you guys go down to coach game plan, you guys actually are able to adjust all of your, settings and everything like without actually having to go into games. I know it sounds weird, but a lot of people that were new from last year or previous years and haven't played this game yet, like I actually think it was an option last year as well, but you guys get my point that even New Year's is this year that are returning to the game or that are playing the game for the first time don't know that you guys can actually save your defensive settings. So I just want to add this into the beginning of the video before we get into it. But let's stop that. Let's get right into these settings and show you guys how to really dominate my team Unlimited. Because let's be honest, Unlimited gets very sweaty and sometimes defensive settings can really be a difference maker in a game. Now, don't get me wrong. This is a base thing of settings that you guys want to adjust to. I'm going to kind of go over some scenarios where you might want to change it as well. So if you guys enjoy this video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new, be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. And let's get into these settings. You guys showed so much support that we're going to be doing another 1 million MT giveaway for the month of March. All you guys got to do to enter this is use code BIO2K at checkout at NBA2King.com. They do have ways to avoid bans on their website, and I highly recommend guys posting cards that are diamond and above. The brand new NBA series cards are perfect. On-ball and off-ball pressure are super important. Now, I'm going to kind of go over current gen and next gen because they do have two different game styles. If you guys are on current gen, right, what you guys want to do is put this on smother and you guys want to put this on deny ball. Or I'm sorry, not on deny ball, on tight. When you guys do this, when you put it on smother, guys, current gen, you are more likely to get bump steals 110%. The gameplay is a little bit different, and I don't want to say it's a little more clunky, but the ball gets pushed out a lot more, I feel like, on current gen, and because of that, if you guys are playing smother, the ball will get pushed out, it'll bounce off your guy's leg, and you'll pick it up, and you will get a free steal. Off-ball pressure being on tight, I like this on tight went for, again, current gen, because your guy will be playing off the ball a little bit, but he's also going to be playing close enough to where if somebody kicks it really quick, that they're already going to kind of be in that range to be able to contest the shot for you as well. So I do really like that. The only difference I'm going to make really, guys, for next gen, if I'm being completely honest with you guys, is by switching off ball to deny ball. I like this on next gen a little bit more. Backdoor cuts are still a thing, but they are a little bit more clunky on next gen, but also I feel like it's a lot easier to shoot on next gen, so you want to make sure your guy is right up into the guy he's defending, so this way you're not just getting some cheesy threes hit on you like all game. Don't get me wrong, this game is still pretty bad, so you're going to get your shots hit in your face, but at least this will help kind of prevent it a little bit. Hey guys, if you guys need any online or offline grinding, be sure to hit up Rose NBA. The link to his Twitter will be in the description down below. 100% legit and reliable, so be sure to go hit him up now. Now, one thing that I've talked about a little bit in the past, but nothing really too crazy, is this force direction. This is actually something you guys could definitely take advantage of this year. Now, there's two options. Obviously, you could push them into the middle of the floor, or you could push them to the baseline. Me personally, I like putting this on baseline because what ends up happening is when a lot of people like to do that drive and kick thing, you're not going to be giving up all that easy buckets because your defender will run into them and immediately try to, again, push them into the baseline. If anybody's actually played basketball in real life, you guys know the baseline, the sidelines, there's an extra defender that'll help you guys out. And again, this game has a boundary issue where, you can literally bump people a lot, and I don't mean you're going to be getting a bump steal, but what will end up happening is when you guys push them towards the baseline, sometimes they'll get that stumbling animation, and when they get that, they will step out of bounds, and you guys will get a free stop. It even works on the sidelines as well. That's one thing you guys have to understand, is that the baseline is going to be pushing them down, basically, right? So when somebody's running up the side of the floor, your AI will run into them and shield them from the middle of the court, and by doing that, you might even push them out on the sidelines as well, so just an even added tip there. Again, I like this for both current and next gen, so we are going to roll with that. When looking at hedging in this game, this is also really important because this is going to be really good against people that run a lot of pick and rolls and a lot of pick and fades. So if you guys are going up against somebody that is 5-outing, yes, they may be scoring a little bit more in the paint, but you guys also got to remember, these settings aren't going to do everything for you guys, but they are going to help out a lot when it comes to this. So first things first, what you guys want to do is set the hedge on hard hedge. I like this because, again, this is going to kind of help prevent a lot of, running gun threes. A lot of people that 3-hunt, this is going to help. However, one thing that you guys have to realize is that this is going to give a lot of pick and pop opportunities. So you guys need to be able to read that yourselves and be able to stop it. hedging on your center, guys, I like soft hedge here. I mean, again, it's not going to guarantee you a stop, but what I like about this is your center will play the 3 a little bit more, so you guys might be able to fluster people a lot. Again, you guys got to learn, though, to read a situation. It's not like it's going to just gift you a stop, but again, this is going to help you guys play that lane. If they try to dish it down low, like if somebody starts rolling down and you click on your big man and just back up a little bit, you are 9 times out of 10 supposed to be, at least, getting that steal where they're going to throw it basically right at you. And you guys, as long as you have a good center with the badges I'm going to be talking about as well, you guys will be able to catch it. So I like both of those. This is another one that's really important, in my opinion, is stay attached. I mean, it says limits the success of pick and pop right there. You know, it's exactly what you guys need. This is the bread and butter of my team. It's literally just 5 out pick and pops and pick and rolls all game long. That's literally what people do. I do like this, though. Again, it kind of helps prevent your guys from also running away in different screens or whatever. And then finally, guys, at the bottom here, you guys are going to see, you know, switch rules, screen help, drive help, or I'm sorry, this cutter help, screen help, drive help. You guys want to set this all to no help. You want to make sure this is on no help. The reason why is because this is really the setting that prevents your guys from just going, and just running away down the court. We've all seen it happen. Sometimes your guy in the corner, if you're making a switch at the top, will just for some reason run all the way down into the paint, stand there for 2 seconds, and then try to run back out. Obviously, you don't want that because that will literally just give up a corner 3. So putting this on no help is going to help you guys out a lot. Now, these settings are really important. I'm going to go back to them and talk about all of these at once. Obviously, on ball screen, you want to make sure that this is on go over. Again, guys, you want to make sure you guys are using this. 90% of people that play Unlimited are just going to be 3 hunting, and you obviously don't want to give up a big run from your opponent by just letting them get 3 after 3 after 3, because you will quickly find yourself in a hole by doing this. So putting this on go over is super important. Now, the center one here, again, is a little bit different. I feel like you guys can obviously put this on go over as well. You guys can also kind of dabble in the go under, maybe even the switch. A lot of people do like running this on switch. If you guys are running a team that has a lot of, you know, like if you're running a versatile team, right, which a lot of people do. A lot of people run like the bigs 1 through, you know, 4, or actually 1 through 5 even, obviously. If you guys are doing this, you guys can put this on switch. I don't really think that this is all that bad. Again, these ones you guys kind of want to dabble in what you guys like the most, because again, this is going to be the pick and rolls, the pick and fades of what is going to be happening. Again, I don't mind it playing on switch. If you guys are running a big lineup, like if you guys have like Denny at the 1, like say you're running a budget team and you guys have like Denny at the 1, Bridges at the 2, Siakam at the 3, you know, Giannis at the 4, like something like that. I feel like that is a good way to, you know, obviously, like you guys can run the switch, because again, this will switch every matchup. So the pick and rolls, pick and fades, people will be kind of playing different things, and it'll also again kind of help you guys with easy steals, because when people see a pick and roll, 9 times out of 10 what happens is, especially in Unlimited, you're just playing a fake sweat. Like that's what Unlimited really is. A lot of people that think that they're comp, that they're just good in Unlimited, so they're gonna just try to dump that pass down every single time, or you know, look for a 3. If you guys are switching, you're gonna get a good contest there, and as soon as they switch, that guy's going to drop into the paint, and you guys will be able to get an easy steal in the passing lane here. Going to the off-ball screen here, this one's a little bit different. I recommend going over on every single one of these screens, because what happens is like those random screens that get set, they go over, they're going to fight over. Again, they're not only going to be jumping a passing lane, maybe, but they're also going to be there just in case there is a quick pass made. And you guys will be able to obviously, you know, get there and not give up a wide open 3 as well. This is also good for when people run plays, so your guys are actually fighting over screens and everything. Yeah, they might get a little drive into the paint, but again, if you know what you're doing, you'll be able to kind of get some easy stops that way as well. I wanted to talk about defensive badges and how important they really are, and I'm going to be using Jonathan Isaac as an example. Again, a good budget card in this game, or at least was. I don't really know exactly what his price is, but I've heard a lot of people talking about him as a budget card, so we're going to just roll with that for now. But the point is, guys, looking at these badges, guys, the most important ones are definitely Anchor, Challenger, Clamps, Interceptor, Menace. Like these badges, Glove is really important as well. I can't believe I actually missed that one. That's my bad. But a lot of these badges are really important for different situations. A lot of cards already come with these badges and everything. So, I mean, again, when you're taking a look at this, guys, these badges, what they basically do are going to help them, you know, obviously catch the ball. They're going to help get some rips on when somebody's just kind of standing there holding the ball. You guys see it a lot, especially when people are streaming and everything. Like if you watched, you know, like how DBG, Ty, and Splash ran their own tournament, a lot of the games, if you guys saw, a lot of the time you get that push strip animation where a player will basically just grab somebody's shoulder and and then rip the ball out of their hands. These badges are what is going to help you guys do this. So again, you want to make sure you guys are having Challenger, you're having Glove, you're having Interceptor. These badges are really important. And like I said, the good thing here, guys, is that there is a lot of players that come with these badges. Whether it is on Gold or Hall of Fame, there's a lot of good budget cards that do come with this. So Rudy Gay, again, another one that does come with a good amount of these badges here. Tony Allen, obviously he's going to be a dog. I know Tony Allen really isn't a big popular name, but again, there is these budget cards, guys, that can hold these badges that are super important. Even Dino as a center. He's missing Glove, he's missing Menace, Pick Dodger, I get it. But as a center, he does have everything else that you guys are going to need, including Interceptor, where as I was talking about, when they try to just dish it down low, this badge is perfect because that's what will trigger an animation for you guys to get an easy steal. So you guys want to make sure you guys are paying attention to a lot of these good budget cards that are dropping in packs. Tomorrow, we are getting a brand new set as well, so you guys want to be paying attention to obviously that as well. You know, the Radiant set here, I mean, again, free Mike Banton. Again, you guys could see why he is so good. He has all the defensive badges that you guys do need. Yes, he has the offensive side of the floor, but I honestly feel like offense is relatively easy in this game, so you need cards that will play defense. Pascal Siakam, another really good card there that, again, has the stats that you guys need. I'm not going to go through every single card in this game that you guys want to be paying attention to, but obviously I got to mention Mikal Goat. You know, again, same thing. They're going to be a dog. They're going to get you stops, and that's what you guys want to focus on. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys did enjoy. I hope this video helps you guys get better in Unlimited. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, peace.